What's goody, what's goody? It's your girl, S.E.T.ORACLE, the Universal Donor, and I'd like to welcome you back to S.E.T.ORACLE on YT for now. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. All of my connections are listed on that cute little board or will be down in the description box below. If it is not listed there, it does not exist. I do have one that I have not listed yet. And once I have content, right now I do not have any content, but once I have content, I will let you know because it is exclusive content for that particular stream. So, once again, my voice is going to be low, so please use the captions if needed. This is a collective read, all signs included. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And don't ever trip potato chip because you know you forever got that dip. Mercury retrograde. Now, if y'all been watching my last couple of videos, this pack has always been sitting right here. I haven't used this pack in months, but I have not changed the cards since the last time I used it. So I'm just kind of like, and I cleanse the energy of all of my decks. I usually do all of the Oracle decks monthly, and I do the tarot every 2 weeks because I try to learn more about different decks at different times. But anyway, this is just my science for, But Mercury retrograde, air. There, I keep hearing that song. I can feel it in the air. I can't sing right now. Y'all know I would love to sing off key for you, but right now I can't even do all that. So, usually cards like this, they might say something on the back. If I wrote it on a side that didn't have lines. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take this card off. And I'm going to put it to this side of the cam and we will look at it together. Because like I said, I have not used this deck in months. So I'm just going to slide it off. I don't know if it got something on the bottom or if it don't. Oh, air and earth. Shit. So this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy right now, bro. Are y'all kidding me? Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde. Oh my gosh, the fucking judge and the jury. We got a lawyer and we got a judge right now. Air is the lawyer. Excuse me, air is the, no, air is the lawyer. That's the talker. And earth is the judge. Yeah. But they're not playing their parts. Everybody's in there. I keep getting confused because they're not playing their parts. They're pretending. One of these is pretending to be something else for the sake of grounding, foundation, brotherhood. Somebody is trying to misconstrue some type of founded information, something that's solid. Somebody is trying to make a truth into a lie. I'm not looking. All right, and we got a blank. So let me go ahead and let me shuffle, all right? Now this deck, as you can see, I got a bunch. I'm a logophile. If you do not know what a logophile is a lover of words. And I promise you will find some of the most creative words, and they mean such beautiful things. And then you will also find some very interesting words. And you'll be like, so that's what I was feeling all this time? And you will find somebody, and you might say that word, and you'll be like, you know what, you's a mother, sabadabadaba. And they're going to be like, what is that? And you can say it's a noun for a person I don't like. Like some shit like that. So being a logophile is dope. You can curse somebody out so politely because the words sound so smooth. Well, she called me an idiosyncrasy and smiled. She called you dumb as fuck, bro, and walked off. That's not what it means. But I'm just saying, if you don't know what it means, for example, if you don't know what a word means and it sounds good, become a logophile, man. You don't understand. The English language resides in every other language. Why do you think every other language has to get translated to English? As well as English get translated to every other language? Because every language don't go everywhere. But you will find bits of English, even if broken, everywhere. For the sake of communication, it's the water. It keeps the canals, it keeps things flowing. But anyway, you're going to get into it. I like my tea. I do have my water. I'm going to go ahead and get our topic out. Candy Crush, love bombing, love spell, killing with kindness. All right. So, something about love bombing, love spells, trying to kiss ass, trying to dominate somebody with sweetness. But the red gives me that, you know, this is for a sinister plan. That, like, there's a sinister plan behind this, you know. Now, mind you, these cards come out upright and in reverse. There's too many of these cards for me to do all that with, so however they come out, that's how they're meant to come out, okay? All right, here we go. What do we have? The Price is Right. Ooh. So, yeah, for the right amount of money, I'll love bomb somebody. I'll kill them with kindness. I'll trick them. Trick or treat. Something could happen around Halloween. Public holiday. Well, it's in reverse, so somebody went on a secret trip with someone trying to love bomb them, or perhaps a love spell. Ooh. Somebody pressed. Because that's how it popped out. I got my other sign behind here, but it came out. I know y'all can't see it, but it came out PRESS. If you look up there, that's how it's hanging. Somebody is pressed. I've never had my signs fall. I try to keep them tight because my table got a wobbly. But somebody is pressed because they went on a private holiday. What did I hear? No, I can't do it, but I'm going to try. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Darling, hold my hand. I can't do it. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, somebody went on a Jet 2 holiday. So, somebody either went on a Jet 2 holiday for the right price, trying to kill somebody with kindness, or love. I'm not going to say kill with kindness. Somebody went on a Jet 2 holiday to love bomb and put a love spell on somebody. And they were paid to do it. And then somebody was paid to take somebody on a Jet 2 holiday for real and take them out. Somebody did it to persuade somebody else, and somebody did it to take somebody else out. Somebody was gonna do it to take somebody else out. Excommunicate. They want to hide this information. They're separating from whoever they were dealing with. So like I said earlier, there's some information going around that is going to shake somebody's foundation. You know what it is also giving me? If this the price is right. Blackmail. For the right price, I will keep that little holiday you took a secret, and I'll go on about my business. Okay? But if you turn it the other way, somebody is going to excommunicate from someone else. They're going to think they're celebrating, and they're going to think they're getting something better. They're not. People are very interesting. What do we have at the bottom? Positive influence. That's a negative influence. Whoever they went on this private, whoever they blackmailed into doing this, whoever they blackmailed into communicating with them privately or being with them privately, like, it's like somebody got paid to be in a secret relationship, but it was negative. They were paid, but it's in reverse. So this is giving me they weren't paid enough. They were breadcrumbed. This person was definitely a negative Nancy. Excuse me for just a second. I'm gonna go make some tea. All right, y'all. So I already got my tea. And this was the last card to come out on the bottom of the deck, which is positive influence in reverse. Okay? So somebody is blackmailing somebody about exposing a private vacation that they took with someone who was no good. Definitely not an earth angel, that's for sure. I'm gonna move it closer. It's not far, but still. And I love yogi teas. Those are my favorites. And I usually put honey, lemon, ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric. And if I drink more than 1 cup a day, I will put just a dab of sage in my tea. You can't taste it. You really can't. It's just something that I do. Never heard of it being done before. Never questioned it. I just figure if I can eat it on my food, I can put it in my tea. You know, if I can sage my home, why can't I ingest it? I mean, it's a seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 1 + 1 = 2, babe. Come on now. I'm about to take a sip. Excuse me. No, I'm not gonna lie. The turmeric, it changes the color of my tea bag. It turns this color. Oh, does that mean something? Oh my gosh, because it's literally the same color as my tea bag. I can't bring my tea bag over here, but anyway. All right, Brewski Banewski, let's get it. Okay. What is this card? Oh my gosh. Methodize, organize, systematize. Ban light workers. No need for tears. Admin. So get rid of them. Get rid of light workers. Activities. Organize activities. Systemize. Whole order labor groups. Unskilled workers arranged. So this is pretty much the plan to get rid of good people. Kill them with fake kindness. Organize certain activities that will get them out of their character, aka these private public holidays. And then put them in a situation to where they have no choice but to do what you ask, unless you're willing to pay. It's all blackmail. Ascension in reverse. So somebody is going down. Do you understand? Good is bad. Bad is good. Like, somebody is rising. They did not want somebody to vibrate higher, elevate. This is what this plan was all about. They wanted to keep somebody stuck. That's what this Jet 2 holiday was supposed to do. It was supposed to keep somebody stuck. If they tell the truth, if they tell that they were communicating with whoever this person is, they can't mix the signals. Somebody is literally, I'm not kidding you, somebody blackmailing somebody. Hold on, my dude. Somebody said, I am going to tell. So it's not even giving me blackmail no more. Damn, the Price is Right card. Somebody's gonna tell the truth, bro. Oh my God. Somebody's gonna tell the truth, bro. They're gonna communicate. That's wild. They're gonna communicate. Hold on. Hold on. They are going to communicate the fact that it was a plan to keep somebody from ascending. They wanted to bring somebody down. Somebody's going to tell the truth. Wow. Just like the bomb. Got him. Got him. These folks ain't worth two flies smash, bro. I just saw the letter H. That could be significant. No, I'm gonna have to pick the cards up again. I just don't like them being too messy. That bugs me. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I ain't used this deck in a minute, so apparently there's something that drew me to it. It had Mercury on top. It had communication on top. I wasn't called to it before today, and it's been sitting there. If you look in my other videos, you'll see. It was what it was. What is this card? It's flipped like this. Why? There's nothing on the back. Just why? I'm going to put it in the pile over on the other side. Because somebody just wants to know why. Why did they want to break you down so bad, Collective? Why did they want to do this to you? Just why? Some people be like, you know why? That's why, right? Sophia, the inner confidence stay is quiet and doesn't need to be loud and to be powerful. So, they were upset that you were quiet and you were not boisterous, which made you powerful. Therefore, you must be banned because you come in peace and everybody sees that you come in peace. Quietly. Beautiful word. Sophia. Somebody wanted me to shuffle. No. They wanted to rearrange the thought. So somebody is trying to hide going on holiday with somebody because they already know that they will not be able to descend into a higher elevation or to a new chapter of their life. Harvest, yeah. They wouldn't be able to grow anything. What it's giving me, they can't harvest off of you because you're quiet about what you do. That's my cup of tea if you want to know. The mustard color is the turmeric. Please excuse me. They can't harvest off of you, babe. Your abundance is within. So, what it's giving me is somebody, pretty much if for the right price, somebody's going to spill all of this. Or if somebody doesn't pay, they're going to spill all of this. Either way it goes, somebody's going to say something. Don't bank on potential, you'll be broke. Somebody is going to tell how somebody lost it all. Because apparently somebody is pretending to be something they're not, man or woman. It's being communicated that somebody bet everything on the wrong person, on what they thought they could do or what they said they could do, but they never did. That's being communicated. You understand? Let me tell you what I like about this meaning. So, Farah, the inner confidence stay is quiet. It doesn't need to be loud and to be powerful, yet it is. Don't bank on potential. Don't get into what you think could happen. Go for what you know. And if you know what you know, you don't have to project anything. You can be quiet in your own realm. But these people can't lie about them being gullible to some goofy ass dream that they were never ever going to get away with. They would have caught up to them no matter what. And it always catches up to people like this when they can't defend themselves. And you don't know when you're never going to have defense. You don't know. You can't pinpoint, calculate none of that. You really can't. Please excuse me. What's at the bottom? Witness not in court due to illness. Can be transcribed via court reporter. Attorneys from both sides must be present. Can be used to confirm, disqualify statement, pre-trial discovery, out of court settlement. If a card like this comes out with a lot of information, I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to keep it up there for a few seconds so you guys can read it, okay? I'm not a lawyer, judge, attorney, doctor, none of that. But I will tell you, y'all see all these goddamn cards. I don't write nothing down that I don't research. If I'm paranoid about anything, I'm paranoid about receiving the wrong information or miseducating anybody. And besides, I love to write papers. I love current events. What? We need to write a 10, 15, 20 page essay? Bet. My mind be rambling anyway. This is about to be a journal I'm going to get an A for. With facts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll go ahead and take a look at that one. I'll take a sip of my tea. Now, mind you, the card that came out before this last on the bottom was why. Why are they doing this? Trying to get close to somebody to take them out? Because you were supposed to be in court and they told the court that you were sick, whether it be mental or physical. And they could have even told the court that you was dead. You understand? But you walking around. So, sucks for them. Last row. Please excuse me. Sometimes my tea is like, it's not bad, but due to what I'm dealing with right now, I don't know if you guys can hear what I hear when I sip something or I eat something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So if I say, please excuse me, and you do not hear anything, don't worry. I did not pass gas or anything. It's just I think people can hear like acid reflux. I don't know. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens, especially during my readings. So I think you can hear my acid reflux. I'm sorry. Just being honest. 33% of the clock. 9. Alone. Near completion. Yeah, this is almost over, baby. We're on the last row. Alright, what we got? So, you've been quiet. Or somebody was paid to keep you quiet. They tried to take you out, but you've been nowhere around. They tried to take you out. There was a plan with a price to where you would not be confident, and they wanted to make you be loud. They wanted to do the opposite of Sophia. They wanted you to have low self-esteem and to lash out and want to be loud and want to gain power. There's somebody out here that they started a whole fight, and they came out the opposite of Sophia, thinking that you were going to match them. So they came out, rah, 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 rah. You said, no, I'm good. And you whispered it. She was on a bullhorn. You know what you did? You walked up and you said, shh. Probably put your finger on their lip and then walked away. And then nobody said nothing. I'm not about to play with y'all. Oh, and side note, I'm Kiki Ken, but they did this in a court of law. Whenever I see my orange cards, when do you see anything like this? So, them yellow books that lawyers and officials use, you know? Yeah, you don't see them colors too often unless it's dealing with, they call them legal notebooks, legal papers, because they're known to be used only in those settings. But everybody uses them bitches. But you know what? Never mind. I might be on it. Look, legal, okay? They needed to break you down. They got a group together, and they organize people that don't know no better, okay? That's it. So somebody was trying to hide some level of intimacy, like a vacation, because they would descend and they can't harvest if someone else knew. Financial advisor in reverse. So they were working with a dirty accountant. They were working with a dirty bank or something, or burning financial papers. Somebody is communicating so the truth can be told, because they invested in somebody that didn't have no money, and they were they invested in somebody that didn't have no money, and they was hating on the outside because they I ain't gonna have no neck by the time I'm done messing with y'all, because y'all know I can't laugh. They was mad. Somebody about to tell the truth. This song was mad. And they was offering anybody. Like, this person went on a vacation. This person did some foul stuff on a vacation to try and take something from somebody while somebody was away. Somebody did something foul and went to the courts and said that they were ill, whether this be you collective or somebody you know. They had a crooked financial advisor. And I feel like with these cards to me is like what you don't know. These people didn't have no money and they were jealous. They hustled to make the money to do this or possibly put out something on somebody so they have the money to do this, but they had no money. So, collective, they harmonized the whole group against you because they can't know your business. And because they know nothing about you, they can't try to make no money off of you or try to sell you or nothing. They're mad about it. And they done brought some stuff to court with a crooked accountant advisor. Ain't nothing they can do about it. That's the truth. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Somebody about to have some long, hard winters. Whoever this earth sign in reverse is, or earth sign, maybe, it's giving me devil. Meanwhile, you moving on. Baby, what did they say? Hold on, where is it at? Did they not say you had some type of chronic illness? Didn't they not say that you were messed up? They took this to a court of law now. You ain't passing away. You sailing away. You understand? That's what they wanted. They wanted you not to move forward, but you did. Exhibits. So, books, documents, letters, objects, pictures, proof, video, and audio recordings. I feel like I need to sit that right there. Can you see that? Oh, no. I need you to see it. And I want you all to read those cards for me. Just read them. Just read them. Kill them with kindness. Big eyes. They were not experienced. They were trying to research ways to take you out. Literally research ways to take you out. Books, letters, documents, objects. The objects is what's getting me. These folks was trying to hide that they were out here doing witchcraft and all of that jazz. You feel me? Crying in the rain. Needs to apologize but won't. This person is trying to mask how sad they are about this. How in sorrow they are about this. Like, that's crazy to me. They're mad because they're ranking down. They're losing. Whoever this is, they are definitely losing their spiritual ranking, bro. I'm telling you. They're in their pride because you are ascending. They're in their pride because you're not leveling down. They can't make you level down. We got Venus, Taurus, Libra. What did I tell you? Libra is air. Taurus is earth. I'm going to flip it just so we can see. Love and values. This person did not value love. They valued finances. This is a Libra in reverse and a Gemini in reverse. They valued monetary things, and that's why they're ranking down. Taurus is I have. Whoever this Taurus is, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles energy, something like that. Somebody that's greedy and stingy. They don't have it no more. Whoever this Libra reverse is, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Justice. This person is reckless with money. They cannot grow any type of abundance. If you invest with them, you're going to lose everything. They will make sure everything is unjust for you. They will make sure that you never ascend. Ask these people, bro. Ask these people. Kill them with kindness, love spell, love bomb. Stop playing. Give it back. Yes, they will have to. They sure will. Whatever they stole. Whatever they stole. Carpenter. What did I tell you? Empress in reverse. They can't build shit. They gotta love bomb people because they can't build shit. They cannot produce nothing. This is the kind of people we talking about. And that's the gospel. You gotta understand to understand, my G. So, why did they do all this? Because they were paid to do this. From somebody that was a negative influence. Something to do with foundation and an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And something on the internet. Dealing with finances, investments, and control. And then we have an air sign. Who cyber bully. So an earth sign and an air sign chose to negatively influence. Y'all, because y'all know I gotta put it up. I want y'all to see it. Y'all know I'm always trying to make sure y'all get it. Y'all know that. So if you want to know why ask why. You feel me? Why did they love bomb and love spell? Because they were paid. to be a negative influence in somebody's life. Both this earth and this air sign who were told to cyber bully somebody on the internet. I cannot make this up. If you think I'm bullshitting, go back to how I pulled these cards. Air was on the top, earth was on the bottom. Bully, cyber, bully. Somebody was negatively influenced to cyberbully you on the internet because they were paid. And because they couldn't kill you with kindness and come back into your good gracious. Somebody should have been gracious, because somebody could have got off of this already. But because they couldn't come back into your good graces, they organized a plan to make you look like you had some type of illness or incapabilities. This be crazy to me. It really do. I'm gonna wait a minute. Because I can't make this up. If it don't fit, you must have quit. But it's all right here. Even the why. Why? Because you got to understand that they were paid to cyberbully you by a negative influence that thought they were going to kill you with kindness. And that's that.